Pop open that bubbly. Austin Schlottman has been re-signed by the Vikings. All right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus show. I'm Onebar, and the Vikings have re-signed backup center Austin freaking Schlottman. He is back. The Vikings are bringing all their offensive linemen back. They're running it back with a entirely same offensive line as last year. Love it or hate it, it's happening. Schlottman coming back at 27 years old. Came in last year, made just under $1 million, and I would assume this contract is probably going to be pretty similar. Probably nothing guaranteed. We will see. Just because they bring him back doesn't mean that he is going to be on the 53-man roster. We need some depth along this offensive line. Go look at their depth chart. There's not much there. So bringing a familiar face back makes a ton of sense. Remember, hit that sub button. Let's get to 10,000 subs. Do it. Boom, boom, boom. We got 9,000 yesterday. Let's get to 10K. So, yeah, Schlottman will come in. He'll compete at center. They like him. They must like him. Last year, he was even in conversation as far as actually pushing for one of the starting spots. He did end up starting 4 games last year. So, Schlottman, if he did anything for us, even if he didn't like the way he played on the field, he made us appreciate Garrett Bradbury, because when he was out for those 4 games, it was tough. He did not have a good go at it. And we were to the point where we were like, we need Garrett Bradbury back on the field immediately. So everybody who was a little pissy and moany of the fact that we re-signed Bradbury, even at a very good price, just know that it could get worse. And Schlottman showed that to us. So still only 27, still has a chance to be a decent depth piece. We will see, but he's back. So as of now, we have restructured Chris Reed. We brought back Bradbury, and it looks like all we have left to do is re-sign Oliudo, and we'll have the exact same offensive line as we did last year. So we'll see. If there's a center hanging out there that shouldn't be there in like round 5, or if they trade back into round 6, I still think it's definitely a possibility, or they grab one. But as far as free agency is concerned, we got we have 2 centers right now. And don't remember Josh Sokol, who is also an undrafted free agent from last year, I believe, is still on the roster. So maybe those 2, Schlottman and Sokol, will have one hell of a battle for that backup spot. But continuing to add pieces, I like it, as long as he doesn't play. Subscribe, hit that like button. We'll be back later.